sketchy mafia guy, detective. We're gonna go with the detective. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time, Makoto found the information on her sister's computer. It's not that kind of information, and this time, we get to hang out with Akechi. Welcome home, Mia-kun. Hope you don't mind that I'm shooting on your home once again. I expect we both had a long day. I was out until now with work, but I think I can finally take a break. You're not planning anything too strenuous tonight, are you? And perhaps we can talk over some of Boss's coffee. Not that I'm complaining, but if you two are so tired, maybe you could use a bath more than a coffee. I mean, there's a bathhouse right there. Bathhouse? That doesn't sound too bad. Why don't come with me on Mia-kun? I'd really appreciate it if you could show me the way.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we get to bathe with the bromance. No, this feels wonderful. It's been a while. Years. I used to frequent one when I was younger.
So...
Of course, these days I'm the detective prince, but my family situation was, well, complicated. By the time I was old enough to realize it, my father was already gone. My mother was all I had. My mother worked at a nightclub, and whenever she had to bring a man home, she'd send me off to one of the local bathhouses. It's in the past. I have no reason to blame her either. The only one who deserves blame is my father, the worthless, degenerate excuse for a man who abandoned my mother. I wanted to force him to finally give her the apology he owes her, but that's no longer possible. Sorry, I didn't mean for our conversation to get so depressing. Actually, alright. I know the hot water can make people dizzy. I take pretty long baths, though. You sure you can handle it? That's refreshing. Nice. These really taste the best when you're just out of the bath. Oh, I think I feel a little lightheaded. I thought so. Your face is bright red, you know. This is the first time I've ever taken a bath like this. I've never told anyone else about my family situation either. Why I told you. Curious indeed. Now that you mention it, maybe we are pretty similar deep down. We're both the victims of the adults who unfairly impacted our lives.
Yes.
I'm even more sure of that after having talked with you. Then again, this probably isn't a conversation we should be having naked. Let's get dressed, shall we? Our bond with Akechi is growing deeper.
Alright.
Yeah, it's growing real deep.
Goodbye then.
I have a number of jokes that I want to make, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. Whatever. It's canonical that Joker and Akechi have seen each other in the nude. I mean, that's obvious, but the implication is more what I'm getting at, that they've seen each other hang dong, as it has been said. Futaba wants to... Futababa. Futababa.
Hey!
Well, we'll see what else there's available. It's probably going to be Futaba that we take care of. Oh, but we got the daytime. Who should I vote for in the rankings? Seems kind of interesting. Akechi's a detective, right? He seems kind of incompetent. He talks big, but he doesn't even do anything. I hate people like that. They're all talk. You go to arcades a lot. And a forum post that's been bothering me lately. And there's a nasty gamer in an arcade nearby. From the sounds of it, he's a frequent cheater. He's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gun About and ruining people's fun. According to the post, he mostly spends his time at the arcade called Gigolo on Central Street.
Nas Machina said he's...
Oh.
Nasty gamer. It's definitely possible he'll exist in mementos. Machina said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Let's go see what this is all about. Okay.
I can feel it.
Okay, so that's just saying that we won't be able to hang out with Hifumi. Futaba. Let's...
Hey, hey!
Let's do mementos today? Yoshikuni Nejima, 40 years old and jobless. So we do now have that, and we can do. Let's. Of course, I still have not written down my note. I know what I'm going to talk about for this upcoming episode, the upcoming Mementos run. I just haven't gotten my notes all down about it. So a little bit of a shame, but it'll be fine.
Nice.
Just a little bit of guts. It's free social stat. You might as well take it. So let's just check our quest. We should have. Yep. The next ones that I want to get, we need rank 5 knowledge in, or we need to be pretty far down a few confidants that we're not in yet.
Okay.
So.
Hey,
Hold up.
we're all here.
Don't want to do that yet. What I want to do first is head over to Shinjuku so that I can get more money. Because of the whole, you know, tarot cards thing.
What shall we do?
We'll do the money reading. And this will get us pretty caught up on... Well, we'll be able to make a ton of money.
What do you think?
Now we can head back home and take care of the hideout, in parentheses, attic. Let's view our requests.
Listen up.
Got an atrocious land speculator trying to threaten the old couple to make the theater in Youngin to make them move out. Don't do some things will probably get worse. So he's trying to do it because they declined his offer. Can't allow such a horrible method to succeed.
Very well.
I'll go along with this.
Listen up.
Malicious cheating gamer
Okay.
is an epic gamer. Now, if you couldn't tell by the fact that that one is voiced, that one is a little bit of a weird request. This is the only one that I don't actually know when this one is, but this is one that I may actually not... Well, okay, we're gonna do it in this run of Mementos, but we're not necessarily going to be able... We're not necessarily going to do it the first time that we see it. I just don't exactly remember where it is. Oh, wait, I'm getting a reading. It's coming from below.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing! Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake.
I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
Time for
So,
work.
as always, new floor has opened up. We can see that we have 2 requests, one in Kaitul, one in Kemda, and 2 in the new area.
Well then.
We're actually not going to start part way in. But what we are going to do
Well then.
is we're just going to run through the opening areas just so that I can snag some money. There is the memento scan. It's nice, but it's not fantastic. You don't really have to explore anywhere, but because we have Ryuji's, I want to say this is rank 9, you can just kind of sprint into enemies, run them over, free money. I think I've mentioned before, the money reading as well as Hifumi's rank 7? No, we're not at rank 7 yet. What is her? What rank is it? This one. Narukin does double up with the money reading, so you'll get even more money if you run things over. It's just really quick, it's free,
Mementos.
it's just great. And it can also trigger fusion alarms,
See it.
which is nice. And yes, you can even run over flaming enemies. We'll just go back up, take care of that. Again, I will... Between episodes, I'll write down my notes for what I want to talk about. Because I have my topic down, just haven't written my notes about it. So it'll be fine. What do we want? Want to make this something worthwhile. Mothman has all of our mediums. You also do. Okay, so just combining those together to make White Rider would be pretty nice. You're really good at gun. We have a lot of ways to make White Rider. Legion.
This is certainly
Pretty good magic.
strong one.
I'm mainly looking for someone with good magic. Daisajo.
Persona.
What does our Clotho have? A bunch of Oz. You can also make Thunderbird, which would be a little bit cheaper, but not as good. Let's go with that Daisajo.
Choose
It'll
which skill
basically
to
cost
unlock.
all of our money, but oh well. And we'll go with Intense Focus. We will go with all of those, plus... Actually, no, I'm not going to go with that. What about Power? What is Power? Power's a strength guy. Maybe I will go with this White Rider. But, yeah.
Choose which skills to
A little
inherit.
bit cheaper. Gives us... Ooh. No, I won't go with the Dice Show.
That's a pretty strong.
You wish to fuse an ally.
Choose which skills.
Let's go
to
Dice
inherit.
Show. Let's go with the Intense Focus. All of those, not that one. Can't get Ega, which is upsetting. Not really upsetting, but disappointing. Actually, I don't like that. Well, because yeah, Lilith has Ega, Mothman has it too. That would give me... What does our Pishaka have?
I see.
Make him a
You seek
buffer?
power beyond your...
Choose which skills to inherit.
Give me a moment.
Pretty strong one.
Oh, well... You don't have a choice in the matter.
You wish to
We'll go with
fuse and
Atropos.
ally beyond
Choose which skills to inherit.
Go for Mighty Gaze. We'll go
This should
with
be
all
respectable
of those. And we will grab Atropos. Let me just pull up my notes on Atropos. Atropos is the final of the 3 fates, and she's the one that cuts the thread of life. We've talked about the fates before. They're very similar, all of them. Yeah, we can see right there, she's at the end snippet goes, the thread of fate. The mask, which will see out your life. Aguilau, that could maybe go up to Mariah. Not exactly what I wanted, but oh well. Mediorama, let's remove Firewall with that. Alec Boost, sure. Iodine. Okay. And then, let's go with... So I think I do want to do another fusion. So I think we got rid of our Mothman. For that. We can make another Mothman. Or we could make Anubis. To grab your Clotho.
You seek power beyond
Sure. We barely have the money for it. But sure. Let's go Sio, let's go Freyla. Actually, let's go Foul Odor. Do we? What was the... What was that one skill? Decreased chance to be inflicted by ailments. There's one that's technical damage up. I forget what that one is. Decreased chance of ailments. Ariadne. Orpheus Piccolo won't do it.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond
We can't actually afford her, but I just wanted to check. Maybe I will get a Dice Joe anyways. No, that would get rid of that. Maybe a unicorn? Too much money.
You wish to fuse an ally
Let's go with this White Rider, why not? Avoiding ally avoiding attacks by foes. That seems pretty nice. So we'll do that. You'll be a debuffer. Regenerate's always nice. Unfortunately, no Sio. I really can't decide what I want to do with this. Taiwan, maybe?
You seek power beyond your limits.
Choose which skills.
Taiwan, what do you got? You have a lot of options for Taiwan. Attack rapid attack. Communicata.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Burn after. Ailment after.
You seek power beyond
I'm just gonna kind of run through, see what.
You wish to fuse an ally
Choose which skills
See
to inherit.
if I can get one that I actually want. Rare antibodies.
You seek
Not
power
really.
beyond
Nothing
your
that really
limits.
gives you ailments that much. Yeah. Oh boy. Lachesis?
Strong one.
You wish to fuse an ally.
You know what?
Choose which skills to
Sure. Sure. Why not? Let's go Gluttonmouth. You'll be our buffer, I guess. And also, this might just straight up not work, so who knows?
This should be
that
gathered
seems
now.
really good.
Let us begin.
And it didn't work, okay. That's fine. We still lose the money for it, but failing the equipment malfunctioning isn't necessarily a bad thing. I'm hoping to get some really good things. We got what, a Eligor? Yeah. We've talked about Eligor before.
Well now,
Oh, that's not great.
Events.
Not great. Not great at all. But, well, it was worth a shot. I guess. He does have... His abilities aren't too bad. Oh well. Next time, we'll be continuing our exploration of Mementos, and I'll actually have our topic underway, so that'll be fun. So until then, see you guys later.